Okay, so All-Star break for the MLB. Texas Rangers lost 15-5 after losing so many games at the end of the first half of the MLB season, but it's going to be okay because just like the Cowboys, just like the Dallas Mavericks, we're in this till the end, baby. We don't give up, we don't quit, and we seriously don't just say, oh, I'm going to turn the channel because they're losing 15-5 like I did. But losing that bad, it's just not pleasant to watch, but it happens. You lose, and you lose sometimes when you're playing a game of this mini games, because there's many games in the MLB and baseball, and that's how baseball goes. But listen, there's a prediction that my friend told me at work. He said, we, the Texas Rangers, are going to win a World Series. And I actually think that he's correct, and that's synopsis. So, if you think we win the championship of the World Series, who would your opponent be? Who would the opponent that you most want? Just like the Dallas Mavericks, I want the ones that did it to us the worst. No, not San Francisco. San Francisco, what happened there, it was our first time, and we didn't know what the heck we were doing. I want St. Louis. I don't know if St. Louis is going to be any good, but that would be my opponent. And San Francisco, that'd be a little sweeter too. Both of those two teams would be the teams that I want to have and take and get our revenge on. It's not revenge like you guys did us wrong. It's revenge like we were not prepared for being World Series team. And you say, we weren't prepared. No, we weren't prepared. It was a new thing for us, and we were high on our horse. But now, I think we're a little more down to earth. I think we're a little bit more veteran of players that we have, like Beltrade, phone, and I think we got some good young crop of players, but we just need to get out of this slump, and I think it's going to happen because we're not going to give up and we're not going to quit, and we are going to go back in the second half after the All-Star break, and we are going to find something to get ourselves back together and back to the Texas Rangers that I saw at the beginning of the season, because we were doing really good. But the stretch that we have to go through for a few weeks has been brutal, and it will not dismotivate us, not make us think that we can't do what we have to do, and that's a championship. And that's the major goal of any sports in this industry of sports, because the Cowboys, they are looking for that. Dallas Mavericks are looking for another championship. Dallas Stars were doing really good in the playoffs, but they just hit a roadblock too. And the roadblocks that we hit is minor. It's minor. It's a little tiny detail. And I think that we are going to come back and we're going to show what we got. Texas Rangers, World Series champions. Texas Rangers, never give up. Texas Rangers, we don't quit. Texas Rangers, awesome, best team in the Major League Baseball Association. I know it's not the association, baseball in general. So you tell me, am I wrong? Am I right? Or am I just crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I think I have a certain degree of what I'm talking about, and I could be right. So, Texas Rangers, what you got? What are you going to do? What are you going to do to get that prize that you guys know you can do? That World Series ring. That World Series trophy. It's all in the grass. It's all there. All you got to do is put in the hard work, put in the work ethic, and just do it every single night. Don't think about it. Don't think about the mistakes you guys made the other night, that night before when you lost 15-5. It doesn't matter. It matters about right now. And if you guys can get yourself motivated, and if you guys can not, because you guys don't have very much quarrel with each other, and you guys don't look like you are always, you guys aren't one of those teams that blame each other for what happened. You guys just say, it was a bad loss, we're going to move on. The skipper says it. Bannister, he says it was a bad loss, we're going to look what we got to do, and we're going to move on. And I think that is incredible. That is a team that is not going to blame each other for what's happening. And that shows a lot of teamwork. And if you guys can keep on doing this, you guys can do incredible things. So just remember, it's all for one, baby. And today, the Texas Rangers have what it takes. What you guys really are thinking in your head. We're losing all these games, but we're not going to blame each other. I'm not going to blame him. I'm not going to blame him for it. I'm not going to blame that we got these pitchers out, because that is not what a team is about. A team is about us working together, us becoming one, a machine that works like it should. So let's do this. Let's make ourselves known in the MLB, in baseball, and let people fear the Texas Rangers. Because I know people are thinking that, oh, look, now they're going back to their ways that they were. Now they're going to be easy pickings. We're just going to use them as a stepping stone because they're just the Texas Rangers. I don't think so. We're no stepping stone, baby. We are the Texas Rangers. And we are a nation of the Texas Rangers. And we are going to not let anybody use us as any sort, because we are going to win. And we're going to win, and we are going to fight until our last breath. And we are going to get what we want. And the thing is, you guys can say what you want, talk about what you guys think is going to happen, but when it all comes together, it's up to the Texas Rangers. It's all in their court. Or in baseball terms, it's all in the baseball is all in your field. So I'm hoping that the teams that think that we are done because the second half, and then all of a sudden we just start sucking, we just start losing and losing and losing. No, sir. No way in hell that's going to happen, because we are going to do what we have to do, and we're going to make sure that this is our year. Texas Rangers, you know what's going on. So, can I ask the Texas Rangers 7? You smell what the... No. I'll just say this one thing. When one of the wrestlers I used to know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's the bottom line, because I said so. Because the Texas Rangers said so.